Happy Monday, everyone. Welcome to a weekend of homemaking with a few little things I have done because we were so flat out. I didn't get as much done as I want, and it tended to be rather more of a baking weekend, which is fine. I love baking and cooking. It makes my heart happy. What can I say? And all the other housework and cleaning can wait for another time. I am looking for a crepe packet right now. This is my baking cupboard. I did have plans to clean it out, but as you can see, I still haven't got there yet, but that's okay. We'll get there eventually, but for now, I'm just enjoying digging through and finding some things, and we'll add the cleaning out to the pantry on the to-do list for another time. So I'm making some crepes because I've been thinking about this for a couple of days, and I thought this would be fun for breakfast. Of course, I'm keeping all of the strawberry tops. They're going to go into the freezer, and I plan on making like a strawberry syrup or something. I'm just saving everything for right now and lining it up for when I'm ready because I just have so much going on right now. Including this weekend was absolutely just chock-a-block busy, which is why this homemaking video, which normally comes out on Sunday evening, is not coming out till today because, what can I say, life. So cooking these crepes was not exactly working, and I understand the theory of really making them thin. I absolutely admire the street artists who cook them with that little wooden thing that helps spread the mixture out. Oh, they make it look so effortlessly. Of course, the last one that I made was the best one. It cooked really well and I was able to fold it over in the triangles. So I'm really happy with it. So here is the plate that I got only 4 out of, and some are a little bit hickledy-pickledy. So everyone chose the one that they wanted and left me with the disaster one, which is totally fine. So I thought that I would attempt to make one of the crepe things that I've seen at markets. I first saw it at Melbourne, just on a side street. They were making crepes and they put inside like some Nutella and some strawberries and some bananas. Oh, it was delicious. Of course, I'm not going to recreate that very well, but today's event or attempt was still yummy, and that's what I'm holding on to. I got time to do a little bit of gardening this weekend as well, which makes me really happy because I feel like finally everything's coming along. So I'm not spending massive amount of times out here, and I feel that that's in the right headspace for me right now. It's just going out and doing a little bit and then walking away and then going back and putting a little bit more time in when I have the time, and then it's progress over perfection because, oh my gosh, it would never be perfect, but I am really happy with my attempt. And then Saturday evening I started way too late making cookies, and this is a toxic problem that I've been doing a lot of lately because I feel guilty if I don't have cookies in the cupboard, and I get one set through and think that's enough to cover at least a day, and the rest I'm just going to wrap in a big log and it can go in the fridge because then I'll be able to cut them up tomorrow and then throw them in the oven really easily. You can throw them in the freezer as well, but they won't last that long because they probably still would have to thaw out. So in the fridge they'll go to sit and wait, and then I think I didn't even get to them until like Monday anyway, so it is what it is. I also made some butter because I was doing some massive meal prepping with some things that I had in the fridge, trying to clean that out as well. Homemade sausage rolls are also something very popular in the house, and they're working really well for like that afternoon snack treat. So whenever I get markdown sausages, I've been picking them up because they're a lot easier to just throw the whole sausage in there rather than trying to put the sausage mince in there with the grated up carrot and onion and potato and everything else. So it's not as much veggie loading as anything else. But it's a sausage roll at the end of the day. And of course, with all the excess apples, I made some apple turnovers this time because I needed to show you for some mega meal prep that will be coming up. And I also made some mini banana cakes. It was a friend's birthday, so I took some to share around at the little group that I sometimes see on a Saturday, and everyone was very grateful to receive some. Just had to do a little bit of a taste test here because you want to make sure your products are good, and yep, they passed. They must have passed because I had other family members trying to come and eat them before I'd even left the house, despite the fact that I also made them some little mini chocolate cupcakes. Everybody wanted some of everything. I have some random bags of icing sugar in the baking cupboard. Some people have given me things from the local Buy Nothing group, and also from packets of cakes that I've done, and I've done a different flavoring or something. So yeah, it's all part of the Use It Up challenge. So I've had a very long but enjoyable weekend and doing things that make my heart happy, and I get to share with you. So thank you so much for watching. I so appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.